Whew. 2 minutes left to start with the Nintendo Direct. I started earlier, and I wish I could do this live. I need a better internet before I can actually do this live. I wish I could do that though, but that's for another time, I guess. So, yeah, Nintendo Direct. It's starting in about a minute and a half, I guess. A little over a minute, pretty much. What can we expect from a Direct like this? Because 40 minutes long. We know Pokemon Sword and Shield and Luigi's Mansion 3. That's fair enough. But there's also other games that could show up here. For example, I think Mario and Sonic will show up. I think there's a possibility of a next Smash Bros. Reveal, considering the whole SNK copyright stuff that was on their website. It's taken down now, of course. What I heard. And let's see, what else could be shown? Release for Banjo-Kazooie, maybe, because it seems like it's about the time, considering the 7-Eleven stuff and or something like that. What else could show up? I guess... Okay, maybe not Mario Party. That's probably more for next year time. Maybe some more from Animal Crossing, that's possible. Unless it's gonna get an own dedicated Direct sometime later this year, which is also possible. And the Direct is actually starting, so I can't wait to see what this has to offer. Nintendo Direct. So, we're gonna start with Overwatch, I'm guessing, because it kinda... Yeah, we already see Overwatch right now, so... Overwatch is starting it. Okay. I never played that game. I probably never will, because it's just type of shooters that I don't personally like, but... Maybe I try it if it comes with a demo. Then maybe. If not, no. I'm most likely not gonna play it. I don't really have any plans to be honest, so... So, will the Switch version have some exclusive content? That would be really cool if Overwatch does that. I don't think so, but it would be really cool if it did. So,
hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it.
Sorry,
Okay,
my
let's get
October
into our
is
first batch of
listed for
Nintendo
Luigi's
Switch
Mansion
headlines.
3.
Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites.
So,
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
a pyramid in the
Guess we should
hotel.
expect some
Okay, that's kind of
mummies,
interesting though.
harsh sands, and booby traps.
Was it a boo boulder?
There's a disco floor,
Cool.
a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea.
No, I wish they
May not
didn't
be
show
the
that
usual
because
amenities.
there will be a
There's
really
rogues
fun
gallery
moment
of
to actually
bosses
experience
check
for
out
yourself.
before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can
Well,
battle
it's
it
8
out.
players, so that's nice.
See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st.
Halloween.
Just in time for Halloween.
It's a perfect time to release that game, though.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby
Oh, a
game.
new Kirby game.
The combined forces of Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear.
Well, that's
and get ready.
similar
Some mighty
to
tough enemies await.
the 3DS game,
There
I
are more than
guess.
100
It kind of
quests.
takes some inspiration from
Take a
that
look
one,
at
I
your
think.
enemy And make sure you have the right job.
I don't play the full game, but I play the demo.
Key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even play online.
It's online play, that's sweet.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today. And remember,
Oh,
it's free to
today!
start
Sweet! I need to get my hands on it.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the 3rd game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells, step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved
It looks
world
interesting,
of
though.
Trials of Mana on
Next
April
year.
24th.
5 minutes into the direct, and it's already starting to show
What
games for
happened
next
to the
year.
crew of
Sweet.
this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown.
No one?
As an insurance investigator for the
Oh,
East
that's
India
sad.
Company, you must board the ship and
I'm
uncover
sure
the
there might be
mystery of
some
its
people out
disappearance
there,
and
but
return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told.
so it's basically a pirate
What brought the
game
Oberdin to
with
such an end?
past event stuff or time
Little by little,
traveling-ish
seize apart the
thingy.
misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019. There's a small town out there with a big
Ah, we see
secret.
something about town. You not seen town in the wall.
Never leave town. That is the rule agreed
Little
upon
town
by the
hero.
people of this peaceful town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox. Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th. You can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
Sweet.
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, it is. And Banjo-Kazooie.
We can finally confirm
When
the
are they
release date
releasing?
of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. And the release date is today.
Today!
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast
Already
a video
today! I
detailing
got
how
a lot
use
of stuff to
Banjo and
do.
Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai. As a special treat, The video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now. To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out.
Okay, I need to check that out though.
First,
Next fighter, is it the SNK character? And is it Terry or is it Mai or who is it? 2017? All the way back to 91. Who is this? Is it Terry? Is it Mai? It has to be an SNK character, right? Yeah, SNK. This is an SNK character. Don't be late. This is Terry, isn't it? I feel like he is the most likely one at this point. Too bad. Too bad. You didn't make it. So many is trying to give it their chance. So many of them are trying to get the invitation to Smash. But it's gonna be Terry that gets this, I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's Terry. I'm so not surprised. But it's still cool though, it's still cool. Now in development. Fatal Fury. In November? Ah, he's coming in November. Sweet.
so Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
Yeah, but who is the last
Will there really
one?
be only one left?
A special announcement!
We're happy
More
to confirm
DLC!
the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Yes!
The battle isn't
But
over
who?
yet.
You probably won't know before in November! Oh!
So, what do you think? Regarding
There's gotta
what was
be on the
announced about
second
additional fighters
Fighter
at the
Pass,
end of
isn't
that
it?
segment,
It has
we'll
to
have
be.
more to share
It
with you in
gotta
the
be.
future.
I feel
For
like
now,
it's gotta
Let's
be.
continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Awesome. Can't wait to see who they are though.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Which means the next
Oh, the
big
game is
adventure on
releasing later
Nintendo
this
Switch is fast
month.
approaching.
I can't wait. I need to
Some
pre-order it
strangely endearing
soon.
Islanders face a series of puzzling tasks and encounter some oddly familiar faces.
Kirby.
Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons, add in plus effects that alter chambers, and save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th.
Yep.
The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day.
Is there a bundle too? That would be nice.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive
Also
Age
coming.
Definitive Edition journeys
Coming
onto
after
Nintendo
Link's
Switch
Awakening, though.
September 27th.
Link's Awakening is still the one I'm gonna get though.
Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
That's sweet. I can play a demo and give it a try.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo! The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is
It's the
coming
Wii
to
U game
Nintendo
ported,
Switch.
isn't it? I feel like
Story
that's the
takes
game that
place in
released on the
modern-day
Wii U.
Tokyo,
Am I
where
wrong?
creative energy is so abundant, it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
Yeah, I
Tokyo
guess so.
Mirage Sessions Sharp FE
Next
Encore
year?
releases on
In January.
17th. You can pre-purchase the game later today. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago.
Excuse me?
Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Zach, it looks like
The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2.
Is it like a
Blessing in
horror game or
Disguise
something?
boggles and beguiles
Or
on Nintendo
thriller, I
Switch in
guess?
2020.
Feels
And
like
now
it.
for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Still doesn't seem like a game I will ever want to pick up, but I'm sure people out there is really excited about it right now. It just doesn't quite appeal to me though.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
And Bethesda.
Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular
is it
first-person
Doom
shooter
related?
franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the
Yeah.
first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
22nd. You're gonna be overshadowed by Mario and Sonic, I think.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series.
Okay, now Pokemon is showing up.
And Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light.
Is it
on
gonna
this
show
next Pokemon
the middle
adventure.
evolutions
Please
of
take
the
a look.
starters? I feel like that's what they're gonna show
Pokemon
here.
Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
Okay, what is those for?
First, customizing your look.
That is returning.
Once again,
That's cool.
The latest entry in the series lets
That's good,
you
actually.
pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves. Plus, you can change your hairstyle
That's nice.
or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there,
And we can play the
with your
Pokemon most likely.
And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle.
It's kind of the
Additionally,
this version's
in the wild
Pokemon
area,
Me,
you can
Pokemon
visit
Refresh.
other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along
That's
one
cool.
of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice.
Cooking?
Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types, and each one you cook up will be registered in your curry dex. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here?
Yeah, that's a new one.
We'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist.
Poltergeist.
Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body
Is it ghost
made of
type?
tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor.
I feel
It
like
may
it's a
even
ghost type.
allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost type Pokemon
Yeah,
also
it's
has
ghost
a
type.
special ability called
Nice.
Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This flying and water type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker.
That's
This is
sweet.
Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
That's sweet.
And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch.
So you're not gonna show off the starters evolutions, huh? At least not yet.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases.
Yeah.
Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region.
Oh, I am.
So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Yeah.
With Nintendo Switch
SNES Online?
we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super
Yeah,
Nintendo
finally!
Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play
About
a
time you got
variety
some
of
more than
classic
just the
Super
NES
NES
games.
on Nintendo Switch. There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
That's sweet. But when is it launching though?
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Kirby, Star Fox, Mario, of course.
All 20
Zelda?
of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, sweet.
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you?
Yeah.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release.
That's cool.
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Tetris 99 version 2.
But can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best?
Well, I only won once in this game,
We're
so...
also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In 2-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a 2-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow.
Yeah,
The package
that's fast.
version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
Mario and
Mario and
Sonic.
Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from.
Dream events. Show more of them.
Check out these
There's gotta be
10
more in
retro
this.
style events.
Of course, you're gonna show the classic
Each
ones,
one
but
rocking some
there's gotta be
sweet
more than
2D
just 3
style
new
graphics.
events, right?
They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which
Lockable
Mario,
characters?
Sonic, Bowser, and
That's
Dr.
not
Eggman
something
must
you had
escape from a
before.
game based on the
Unless you
Olympic
count the
Games
story
Tokyo
mode section in the
1964.
DS games, but...
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
Well, I can't wait to play it though.
The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th. A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
I don't care about Star Wars that much, to be honest.
Hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber.
But sure,
ready,
it's fun for people that
blaster
actually
in
do care
hand,
about it.
and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th. We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Okay?
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia,
Witcher 3.
mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past single-player DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your calendar, more games are on the way.
Oh, there's still 10 more minutes. There's a lot of games that's showing up this time. Racing games, I usually like those.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Ah, Animal
We
Crossing.
revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Yeah, let's see. Hello, Tom Nook. Welcome to Island Life.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs,
So it's technically a phone in Animal Crossing. Cool.
Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench Nicely done! You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
That's cool. And kind of
Let's
sweet.
head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too. Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Like a screenshot?
How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
I can't wait for it coming out. I'm so looking forward to Animal Crossing on Switch. Animal Crossing New Horizons.
So, how'd it look?
It looks great.
There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
So, what is this? Oh, it's the Breath of the Wild sequel, isn't it? No, wait, no, this is, yeah, this is Xenoblade. I don't know why I was speaking Breath of the Wild.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Ah, that's great to know. I'm probably not gonna play it though because I don't know if I will like Xenoblade. If this is a demo, I can play it, give it a try. But or if I play it with a friend, I can also give it a try.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Alright, that was the Direct, and now shortly the Smash Bros. One will release. I'm gonna take those by itself, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Minshit240 for more on whatever, some of these titles, and more game videos like this one. I'm gonna end this footage right here, because I wanna have this one and the Smash Bros. By himself. So be sure to subscribe to Minshit240 for more on these games and more game videos and reaction videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Minshit240 signing out.